Someone built this to destroy you, and it worked for a while. But tonight, Esther's story has something to say about what vindication looks like, about the moment when God doesn't just save you, He makes it clear to everyone that He was always there. Welcome back. I'm Joanne. This is our final night with Esther, and I have been looking forward to this one because this is the night that everything turns. Settle in now. Let your body grow tired, grow heavy. Feel the weariness. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And let it go. This is your place of rest tonight. And this is the story about what God does when He finally moves. Before we begin tonight, just a gentle word that if light keeps you awake, it stops you from fully resting. A soft sleep mask can make a surprising difference by blocking out the world so your body finally feels permission to let go. I've linked one in the description that is comfortable enough to actually sleep in. You'll find it below. The story continues. Esther had walked through the door. The king had extended his scepter. She had been received. But Esther was wise. She did not rush. She did not pour out her petition the moment she was granted an audience. Instead, she invited the king and Haman to a banquet, and then to another. She waited. She prayed. She let God set the table before she spoke. Meanwhile, Haman was growing more proud by the day. He had the king's favor. He had power and position. He had constructed a gallows 75 feet high, specifically for Mordecai, the man who refused to bow. Everything seemed to be going Haman's way. But there is something about the plans of proud men. They are no match for the quiet movements of God. One night, the king could not sleep. That detail is small, but it is everything, because one sleepless night, the king called for the records of his reign to be read aloud. And there, in those records, was the story of Mordecai, the man who had once uncovered a plot against the king's life, the man who had never been rewarded. The king asked who was in the court, and Haman, who had come early that morning to ask permission to hang Mordecai, was the one standing there. So the king asked him, what should be done for the man the king delights to honor? And Haman, thinking the king meant him, described the greatest honor he could imagine. Royal robes, the king's own horse, a proclamation through the city streets. The king said, "Go at once. Do exactly that for Mordecai the Jew." And Haman, who had come to arrange a hanging, left to lead a parade. Sweet friend, that is what reversal looks like in the hands of God. Not a loud, dramatic intervention. A sleepless night. An old record. A man in the wrong place at exactly the right time. God did not need a miracle to undo Haman's plan. He only needed one night when the king could not sleep. Nothing is too small for God to use, and nothing is too far gone for him to turn. And then came the banquet. The second one, the one Esther had been quietly preparing for. The king asked her again, "What is your petition?" And this time, Esther was ready. She spoke, not with anger, not with accusation, with grace and truth, and the quiet courage of a woman who had fasted and prayed and waited for the right moment. "If I have found favor with you, Your Majesty, grant me my life. This is my petition. And spare my people. This is my request. For I and my people have been sold to be destroyed, killed, and annihilated." Esther 7, verses 3-4. The king was moved. He asked, "Who had done this?" And Esther answered, "An adversary and enemy, this vile Haman." In that moment, everything turned. Haman was exposed. The gallows he had built for Mordecai became the instrument of his own end. And the decree he had engineered to destroy the Jewish people was reversed. What had been built for destruction became the very thing that brought deliverance. Sweet friend, this is the part of the story I want you to carry into sleep tonight. Maybe you have been watching something build against you for a long time. Maybe there is a plan, a circumstance, a wound that was meant to undo you. Maybe you have been faithful and prayerful and patient, and you are still waiting for the turn. Esther's story says this to you tonight. God sees the gallows that were built for you. He has not missed a single detail of what has been constructed against you. And He is more than able to turn it. Not always the way we expect, and not always on our timeline, but with the same quiet, sovereign, unhurried faithfulness that turned one sleepless night into a complete reversal. You are not at the mercy of what has been built against you. You are in the hands of God, who builds the final chapter, and He is not finished yet. Let your breathing slow and let your body soften. The weight of what you've been carrying grow a little lighter tonight. The same God who watched over Esther is watching over you. The same God who turned Haman's gallows is able to turn what has been built against your life. You are held, you are seen, and the turn is coming. Rest in that tonight, gently, deeply, and without striving. If Esther's story has stirred something in you this week, I don't want you to walk away alone. Come find our email community. There's quiet prayers and gentle encouragement, and the reminder that God is still writing your story too. The link is below. And now, my dear friend, may the Lord surround you with His peace, be present with you in every place of fear, and lead you gently into deep and restful sleep. May you rest knowing that you are never alone and that God is with you, even in the places that feel uncertain. And now, with a tender kiss of comfort, your reminder that you are safe, loved, and held, I send you into His care. Good night. If this week with Esther has been something special to you, if you want more thing to carry with you, a blessing I personally recorded just for you, rooted in Esther's story. It's called Speaking Over You, Esther. It's waiting for you at the PayHip store for $5. It's a small thing, but it's yours. You'll find the link below to our store.